Hey, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's getting a little colder, and I love it. I don't know if it's the same for you, but over here, it's quite chilly. The nights are colder, obviously, but the days are perfect. It's cold enough that you have to wear a sweater, but it's not so cold that your nose is getting red and your face is just completely freezing up. And I love it. It's so great. Right now it is night and I'm by my window, and I can just feel the cold air just seeping through. I don't know where, but it's getting through the window, and I love it because I don't have to turn on any type of fan or air conditioner. It's just a natural cold air. And I just love it. My feet are actually really cold, so I'm contemplating putting on socks, but I really hate wearing socks to bed. It's just a terrible thing because, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable. If you wear socks to bed, I don't know how you do it, but I applaud you, because that is some crazy witchcraft. Yeah, it's getting later into the night. It's not too late, and I'm kind of feeling a little tired. So I was thinking maybe you would want to just get ready for bed with me. So I'm at my work table or desk, whatever you want to call it. I have to close my laptop, uncharge it so it doesn't completely drain out the battery, because I'm so OCD about that. Oh! And just rearrange things on my desk because I'm a nerd. Well, I'm not that much of a nerd. I'm not that smart. My dog is looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, so I have to rearrange my pillows before I go jump in bed. I don't actually jump into bed. I just kind of crawl. I have to... It was a weird thing as a child, or just growing up, watching people on TV fluff their pillows, or like, what is it called? Yeah, fluff their pillows, or... Yeah, but I do it, and it makes a big difference in my sleep. So, I kind of just rolled instead of crawled. And then I just crawl into bed. Now I'm crawling. Or I kind of like sink. The sheets are still kind of cold. That's my favorite part. When you first crawl into bed, I keep using the word crawl. When you first get into bed, and the sheets are like, they're still unused. No one's been in it, so it's kind of chilly and it feels all crisp and not warm yet. As you can tell, I love the coldness. Not too much of it, because, of course, too much of anything is bad. But in moderation, I would rather be cold than completely just dying of heat stroke. So there's that. Okay, well, I would have my lights on, but they're off I have like a set of Christmas lights by my other window, and they're just they're hung up along the border, because I also have a windowsill where you could just sit by the window, and they're just hung up in there. And right now would be the time where I turn them off, but I was so caught up in doing things tonight that I didn't even bother to turn them on, so now I'm just in bed. And it's dark. And also normally I would just force my dog up onto my bed, even though she doesn't want to, because I love the company. But you're here, so that's all that matters. Yeah. Now, I think about a lot of different things before I fall asleep. Most of the time, I try to empty my mind, because sometimes, if I think about certain things, then it just goes completely mad, and I just move. I don't move. I change topics in my mind that I just think about and like further think about it. Also known as overthink. It's not overthink, it's just like I can't stop. And like if there's something that I need to do, I have the urge to do it right now, so I don't have to deal with it anymore, but I have to learn how to just manage time and know that I can't have everything done right away. I have to give myself time to actually breathe. And yeah, that's something that I struggle with as well. I just want things done right away. I do that with school assignments, or just things around the house, or just, I don't know, dealing with things. It's like a thing in my mind where I have a whole list and I just have to get everything done so I don't procrastinate or stress out, because stressing is something that I do very easily. So that's what I think about at night, typically. So most nights I try to clear my mind, and how I do that is I get into my position, which is, what am I doing? My right arm is under the pillow, and I cover myself fully with the blanket, and I have another pillow right next to me, so I pull it closer to me, and I just hug it with my left arm. So I'm just completely like immersed in pillows. So this is my comfortable spot. Everyone has a different comfortable position sleeping, so get into yours. And close your eyes with me. And whatever you're thinking, if you're even thinking about anything, just imagine like a windshield wiper just wiping it all away. It's a weird thing to think about or picture in your mind, but just imagine all the thoughts in your head just popping up, and then you turn on the windshield wiper, and they're slowly wiping away, and you're left with a blank black eyelid. And that's when you can start relaxing and taking deep breaths. Just focusing on relaxation and just forgetting everything just for the night. My voice is getting weird because I'm actually getting pretty tired. Just let the windshield wipers wipe everything away. And by everything, I mean every last bit. Every last thought. Unless they're really good thoughts and you just want to keep them there. Because sometimes thinking good thoughts might end up in your dream somehow. I don't know, dreaming can be a hit or miss sometimes. Because the dreams can really, it can really depict what you're actually feeling. And I think I've talked about this before in an audio. But I'm really interested in dream meanings and all that stuff. But for now, you're not thinking about dreaming, you're just thinking about relaxing and being comfortable. If you like the cold, then that's good. If you don't like the cold, then bundle up, wear your socks or whatever, and just bundle up in your sheets. Or not. Whatever makes you the most relaxed. Because that's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's all about you. Doesn't matter who you interacted during the day. And that's a hard thing to say, during the day. No, it's not. So, yeah. No one else matters right now but you. Once you're in that zone and you know that you're about to drift off to sleep, just let go and let yourself. You don't have to think about anything. It's your time to relax and forget. Because things in life, many things actually, are so damn irrelevant at night. And when it comes down to it, a lot of things are irrelevant. So I want you to just relax now, okay?